Okay. Let's sit up nice and tall. Make sure that back is nice and straight. Your neck is lifted toward the ceiling. Place your hands on each knee. We're going to do a little bit different breathing this morning. So I'd like you to close your eyes and take a deep belly breath in through just your nose. Breathe. And now top it off with a little more air. And slowly let all that air out of a little hole in your lips, just a little hole. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Top it off with more air. And exhale. Continue that breathing style through this beginning of our practice. Drop your head and breathe in. Exhale, lifting that chin to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale down. Bring your head to the center and take a breath. Exhale, slowly turning your head to the right. Left fingers to the jawline. Breathe. And exhale. Right hand to the back of your head and breathe in. Exhale, pulling gently down on that head. Take that left hand and place it at the back of your waist. Sitting tall, take another breath. Exhale. Bring your head up and walk those fingertips to the top of the left ear. Breathe. Exhale. Drop that left hand fingertips on the mat. Stretch it out. Breathe again. Exhale. Bring both hands to the back of your head. We're going to take a deep breath in. And now exhale, leaning forward at the waist. Come center. We're going to bring that right elbow toward the left knee. Breathe. And back up. Let's do that to the other side. Elbow down. Back up. Take a deep breath in and lean forward. Drop those hands back down to your knee. Close your eyes and take that deep breath through your nose. Breathe again. And exhale, turning that head to the left shoulder. Fingers to the jawline. Breathe. Exhale, push. Left hand to the back of your head. Take a breath. Exhale, gently pulling that head down. Right arm is going to the back of the waist. Breathe again. Head is up and center. Walk those fingertips to above the right ear. Drop the right arm out. Take a breath. Exhale, pulling the left ear to the left shoulder. Both arms come to the back of the head for a breath in. Exhale, leaning forward. From center, take a breath and let's drop that left elbow, right knee. Come back up. Right elbow, left knee, back up. Breathe in, open those arms as wide as you can. And now exhale, closing the elbows towards you. Breathe in and open. Exhale, closed. Breathe in and open. And exhale, closed. Take a deep breath in with the elbows forward and come down at the waist. Breathe. Come back up. Open those elbows. Right elbow down. Back up. Left. And hands to your side. Okay. Bring our blocks in and place our hands on them. Palms up. We're going to take a deep breath up. Reach. Stretch those arms as far as you can. And now just the right arm is coming down to the block and stretching it out. We are going to lean as far over as we can and hold. Close your eyes here. Take that nasal breath in for me. Exhale. Again, breathe. Exhale. One more, breathe. And as you exhale this time, come to a seated position. Palms up, deep breath up, reach, stretch. Now bring that left hand to right knee and right arm around for our torso twist. Push up in the back. Take a breath. Now exhale, looking over that right shoulder. Release the twist, but stay in the position. Place that right hand on the block. Turn your palm up. Take a breath and lift it straight up. Now lean over, look up at the ceiling. Take a breath. Take another breath, and this time bring that hand down and around to the other knee. We're going to arch that back around those shoulders and now open it up. Breathe. Round down. Exhale, open. This time, rounding down, take a breath, and we're going to pull ourselves down over those knees. Breathe, and slowly come all the way back up. Hands to the blocks, palms up, deep breath, breathe, reach, left hand down, find that block, push it out. Now we're going to lean over to the left side, come down on your left forearm, really stretch the right. We're going to close our eyes and take a deep nasal breath in and exhale. Breathe again. Exhale. Last breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come to that seated position. Deep breath up and over. And now bring that right hand to left knee, left hand behind, torso twist. Push up, breathe deep. Exhale, looking over that left shoulder. Release the strong stretch. Take that left hand to the left block, push it, and now turn your palm up. We're going to follow that hand up and over our head. Look up over at the ceiling. Oh, and we're going to breathe through this nice stretch. A few breaths here. And as you exhale, slowly bring that arm down and around to the other knee. Now let's bring those shoulders in as we breathe in and exhale, opening up. Round down for a breath. Exhale up. We're going to round down for a breath again, but this time we're pulling ourselves forward over our knees. Take a few breaths here. and release, coming to a seated position. Bring your hands to your shoulders, leading with your elbows. We're going to make big circles, big round circle here. Breathe. And come center with elbows out. Drop those hands straight out and give me stop sign hands. Push, stretch. Drop the fingers down. Breathe. Make a fist and give me wrist circles, big circles. And drop those hands to the blocks. Bring those fingertips to the shoulder again. But the last time the elbows came forward first, take them back and around. Okay, back and then round. Big circles. Breathe. Sit tall. And come center. Open those elbows wide and drop the hands straight out. Turn the palms away and push. Breathe. Drop the fingertips down. Breathe. Make a fist. Now we're going counterclockwise on the wrist this time. Big circle. And drop those hands down. Let's shrug. Move those shoulders that we just worked. All right. Bring up to your ears and back. Okay. Let's bring the blocks behind us. Stretch out those legs. Let's get some blood flow there. Pedal, pedal. Okay. Flex those feet. Engage your core. We're going to come up first today. So engage your core. Take a deep breath in, and let's push those hips up. Hold it. Breathe in. And then all the way back down. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. And push up. Breathe. And all the way back down. Very good. Bring that right leg in. We're going to take a breath up, overhead, breathe deeply. And now exhale all the way down to those toes. Feel a nice stretch in that left hip. Your head is staring at the top of those toes. Take a breath. As you exhale, drop that left hand to your ankle. Lay your forearm on the top of your leg and tap your fingertips in the left palm. Taking a breath, we're going to follow that right arm all the way to the ceiling. And then we're going to exhale slowly all the way down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. One more, breathe up. And now turn your torso toward that leg. Grab a hold of that ankle and slowly come up. Bring those blocks to the side of the bent knee. Sitting tall, facing that knee. Breathe. And now exhale, coming down to the forearms on top of the block. Keep the left foot flexed. Let's take a few breaths here. Push yourself back up and slide that left leg all the way back to the back of your mat. We are going to turn around and come up on that front knee. Take that right block and place it underneath your right hip. Now come on down on top of it. The left block stays left of center. Because we are going to push ourselves up with our hands. We're in pigeon. Walk that up, open that chest, and let's take a nasal breath. And slowly exhale. Come to the inside of that front knee and down, forearms on top of the block, keeping your neck in a straight alignment. Let's take a breath here. One more. Use your hands to walk yourself back up, remove the right block, and sit back onto that right hip. Bring those knees forward, feet forward. We're going to clasp them together, grab one of those blocks, and place those feet on top of them. All right. Now these are going to be small little flutters. We're up in the air for these, so they're gentle, small movements, but it really improves the inner thigh and the balance of our body. Let's take some deep breaths, closed eyes. Exhale. Okay, let's remove the feet off the block. Stretch those legs out again. And we're going to bring the left leg in to the right thigh. Right leg is straight out in front. Take a breath up, reach, really reach. And now exhale, forward at the hinges to those toes. All right, let's focus on those toes, keeping your head in alignment. Take a deep breath. Let's drop that right hand down to the inside of the ankle, resting our forearm on our leg. We're going to take the left fingertips, tap the right palm. Follow that arm all the way up to the ceiling. Breathe. And now exhale slowly all the way down. Breathe in and out. Exhale. Last one. Breathe. And exhale. Turn that torso toward that ankle and slowly go. Grabbing blocks to the back side. Place it on each side of the knee, sitting nice and tall. Take a breath and slowly exhale, coming down over the knee, forearms around the blocks. We're going to stay here a couple breaths. Breathe. Now push up on the block and then slide that right leg all the way straight out behind us. Using the blocks, we're going to bring ourselves up onto that top knee. And we're taking the left brick and placing it under our left hip. Now slide your body down on top of that block. The other one stays right of center. Hands off the block, walk them on your mat, open up that chest. We're in pigeon. Take a breath here. Now, bring yourself down to that block on the inside of that front knee. Forearms are on top of it. I'm going to take a few breaths here. Use your hands to push yourself back up. Remove the left block and tip back to those hips, bringing the feet front and center. Again, we are going to place our feet on top of the block, but push it out a bit. Wrap those fingertips around those toes. Sit tall. Take a breath and pull yourself down. Another breath here. Breathe again. And exhale, coming all the way back up. Okay. We're bringing the blocks to where our hands will be for tabletop. So come on up on your knees. Bring your hands to your blocks, right under your shoulders. And your knees are right under your hips. Now we're going to do cow and cat. So we're going to drop and we're going to push up for cat first and breathe in there. So push up for cat and take a breath in. Opposite. And now we're going to exhale doing cow. Breathe in for cat. Push, stretch that back. Exhale, cow. Breathe, push, cat. And exhale, cow. Okay. Widen those knees to the edges of your mat. Bring your big toes together. We're going to come back into child's pose. Come back as far as you can and leave your upper torso up on the blocks. We're going to just hold this modified child's pose for a breath or two. Close your eyes, push against the blocks, making your hips go towards your heels. Breathe. Bring those blocks out a little bit because we're going to come forward as far as we can with our feet and toes together. And now push back. Head drops down. Breathe in and forward. Rock forward. Exhale back. One more, nice and slow. Breathe. And exhale back. This time we're going to stay in an extended child's pose. Take your forehead to the mat. Hands are on extended blocks. 3 deep breaths. And slowly come up out of child's pose, bringing the blocks underneath the shoulder again. Take the right foot out. Toes are pointed straight forward and come up on those knees, grabbing one of your blocks. That block stays in the left hand. We are going to stretch the right fingertips down your leg, left arm up and over. And we're going to hold this for a couple of breaths. Breathe. Take another breath. And as you exhale, we're going to bring that block down to the floor. Place your left hand there, and the right arm is going straight up. Nice straight line. And drop that hand down to the other block, pushing it forward. We're going to rock again, this time with our toes straight out and back. So your right leg is still extended. Rock slowly as you breathe. And bring that knee back and underneath. Widen those knees, big toes together. Push back for child's pose. This time, forehead on a block. So we're going to bring our down to our forearms and place our forehead on that block. Take a breath. All right, we're going to come back up on our knees, but leave your forearms on this one block. We're going to bring our elbows up and clasp hands together behind our head. Now drop your belly. Feel that puppy dog stretch. And breathe. Drop those hands down and away. Come back up on your blocks underneath your hands. And stretch out that left leg. Left leg is going straight out with the toes pointed forward. Grab that one of the blocks and come on up on that one knee. Slide the left hand down the left leg and the right arm up and over. Nice stretch here. Feel it on your right side of your torso. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to slowly bring that block down, drop it in front of our knee. Place your right hand there. Left is going straight up in the air. Take a breath. Bring both hands down and slide those blocks forward a bit. We're going to rock. So we're going to rock forward, breathe, exhale back. Rock forward. Now back. One more. Breathe. And back again. Okay. Bring that knee back underneath. We're going to do hip pushes. Starting with the right side, push that right hip out. Push against the blocks. Feel that nice stretch. Come forward. And now kick out that other hip. Really feel the stretch. Rock forward again and over to the right. Forward one more time and over to the left. coming center and pushing back. Come forward. Fire hydrant's on the right. Engage your core. Let's lift that right knee out and then back down. Out, back down. One more deep breath up and back down. Flex that foot and bring the sole of the foot to the ceiling. Little pulses. Flex. Tighten that glute. And back down and around to the other side of the left leg. Turn your head and look over your left shoulder. Come back center. And now we are going to push back again. And now forward into tabletop. Fire hydrants on the left. Let's lift that and then back down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. One more deep breath. Down and then around, stretching that left leg to the over the right side. Take a deep breath here. And now exhale, looking over the right shoulder. Come back center. We're going to move the blocks aside. Come back into tabletop onto just your hands. And we are going to just take the right leg out and lift it. Now take the left hand out and lift it. A little bit different way to get into pointer. Stare at the front of your mat. Engage your core and breathe. We're going to tap that knee in. Stretch it out. Nice straight line. Tap that knee in again and stretch it out. Take a breath and go into awkward airplane for me. Straight back out. Bring the hand down first. Flex out. Bend that knee, flex that foot, and little pulses. And bring that knee down. We're going to widen our knees. Toes are together, coming into another child's pose. So push back as far as you can to those heels. Come down to your forearms and flatten that back. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. Use your hands under your shoulders to bring yourself back up into tabletop. Make sure your knees are in position. Okay. You're going to push yourselves back again and then forward. Push back. One more, push back. All the way forward into upward facing dog. Now hands are underneath the shoulder area. You are on the tops of your feet. Engage that core. Make sure you're holding that tummy in. So we're going to try and come up on the tops of our feet. Then back down to our knees and push back again into child's pose. Coming forward. Going into a downward facing dog. Let's kickstand those toes. Engage your core and lift. Pedal those legs. Push the heels toward the mat. And push back with your hands, holding that down dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Feet to your hands. We're in ragdown. Let's enjoy this stretch. It really opens up the spine and the vertebrae. Close your eyes, let your arms dangle, let your head be heavy. Breathe. Grab your elbows. We're going to move to the weight to the right side and then the left. Swaying a little bit as we breathe. Drop those hands again. Now slowly bring them to the sides of your waist. Bend those knees. Slowly coming up. Take a breath overhead. Exhale into cactus. Arch that back. Another breath up. And arms to your side. Halfway. We've made it halfway. So let's get a drink of water. I'm going to adjust my camera and do a little balancing. All right. We'll be using a strap a little bit later, so let's keep that handy. And our blocks come up forward and straight. Okay. All right, let's get grounded to begin with. So we're going to lift those toes up off the floor, widen them, and I'll place them down on them. Thighs are pushed down, but you're stretching the spine. Take a breath. Up overhead, nice and slow. As you exhale, give me cactus arms. Pushing that back, tummy's out. Another breath up. Now open those hands, palms away. Fingers are open wide. And hold that a foot or so away from your body. Close your eyes here. We're going to do that nasal breathing again. So remember, take a breath in through your nose. Now top it off with more air. Slowly exhale through your mouth. And drop those hands to your side. Okay, we are going to do motion tree again. So to do that, we're going to get in a grounded position, the toes, our feet are hip width apart. Okay, find that spot on the floor to focus on. All your weight into the left. Now kickstand that right foot to your calf. And of course, normally we would bring our branches up. Okay. Well, today we're going to bring the left arm down, right arm up. So trees and movement are harder. Bring the hand back up again. Now both are straight out in a T. Then back both up. And then right arm down. And back up. T. And fall over. Well, okay. There we go. T arms. And back out. So that one's taking practice, which means that's good. We're learning new balance. Okay. Let's get our feet grounded again. We're going to try that on the other side. Maybe I'm stronger here. All the weight into the right, and let's put that left to the calf. And then we're going to bring up our arms into branches. And wobbly already. Okay, right arm down, left arm stays up. Bring them both together and into a T. Both arms up and left arm down. Both up and back into a T. All right, I did better with that leg. Yay. We'll come out of that. All right. We are going to step over our blocks. I'm behind the block with the right foot right behind it because that's the leg we're going to leave our hands on our waist and take a step up and over and then back. We're going to continue doing that 3 times. Nice high leg and back. Step to the left side of the blocks. Right foot is nearest. We're going to step over with that foot again and back. Big high lift and back. One more and back. Come in front of the blocks so the right foot is in front of them. Standing nice and tall. We're going to lift that right leg up and back. Again, make sure you're really lifting that knee. Breathing to, oh, yeah, and falling over. And back again. Taking a step, we're going to come to the left side, right side of the blocks. Standing nice and tall, we are going to tap that right toe and then put it back. Tap the toe, and one more tap. Okay, step behind the blocks again. This time the left foot is right behind them, and we're lifting that high and forward, and then back. Take some breaths. Remember to breathe as you're doing this. One more. Come to the left side, right side of the blocks. Left foot is closest. Taking a step over and then back. Breathe. One more. Take a breath. Coming in front with the left foot front. Take a step over and back. And forward. Keep breathing. And one more. Now we are on the left side. We're going to toe tap this time. So we're going to take that left toe and tap it on top of the block. Bring it back. Or tap and back. One more. And back. Very good. All right. I'm going to leave the blocks over there at that end. We'll be using those soon. Okay. For our last balance, we're going to do horse. We have a stallion. We haven't done that in a long time. I have. So let's get grounded. All the weight into the right and lift that left leg up. Put your hand underneath the thigh, and your right hand goes up in the air. Find that spot on the floor as we move our hand inside that thigh and take that leg out. Bring it back in. Okay, let's do that all on the other side. So let's get grounded. Nice and tall. All the weight goes to the left, and we're bringing that right knee up. Left arm comes up. Breathe. Slide the hand inside and open up that knee. Bring it back and give it a up and back down. Okay. We're going to use our strap for a little bit of standing work here. So let's put that shoulder width apart at a good grasp on it. Feet are in a wide stance. Your toes are at a 45-degree angle. They're going in the same direction as your knees, so adjust as needed. And then come on up. So take a deep breath in and lift those arms with tension all the way up over your head and as far back as you can. And exhale slowly. Pull on that strap all the way down. Let's do that again. Breathe in and up. All the way back. Exhale down. This time we're coming down with the lift. Come into a squat, lift. And now come up out of it as we drop. Breathe in and squat. Exhale down. Breathe in and down again and hold. Bring the arms down to shoulder height, and we're going to just do little bounces. Breathe, pull on that strap, and all the way back up with our arms coming down to our thighs. Lift them at shoulder height again and bring the toes forward. We're going to pull arms over to the left, and then arms over to the right. Take some breaths here. Over to the right. One more. Breathe. And come center and drop. We're going to let go of the left end and we're going to take that right arm up. So our arm is alongside of our head. Walk up that strap with the left hand. Take a deep breath in and exhale, pulling down on that arm. Hold it. Nice stretch here. Take a breath and release that. Let go of that strap. Take the left hand up and over and let's box in the head. So we're going to put our hand on the outside of of our upper arm. Holding that tight, we're going to take a deep breath in and lean over to the left side and come center. Bring that strap forward, right arm into the crook of the left elbow and pull it across you. Oh, that feels good on that shoulder. Breathe and come center. We're going to take the left fingertips into the palm of the strap hand. Keeping those crossed arms forward, we're going to take a deep breath in, bend our knees a little bit, and lift those arms. And come down and center and take that strap behind us. Still shoulder width apart. We have tension on it. Engage your core. Take a deep breath in. Nice long spine here. And now we're going to bend forward at the hinges, keeping a straight back until we're all the way down. Head is pointed to the floor. Arms are up in the back. And come all the way up. All right. We're going to let go of that strap and bring our feet back in. And I'd like you to take the left leg and place that foot behind you. Okay? Let go of the strap on the left hand. We're going to take that left arm up and over our head and kick out the left hip. Bit of a balance here. This is really good for straightening out your spine. And come center. Uncross all that. We're going to do a little more with the strap. Nice wide stance again. Toes are forward. Tension on the strap. We're going to lift that strap up again as far back as you can and all the way down. Lift and exhale. This time we're still lifting, sorry. Lift and back down. Take those arms shoulder height and pull them over to the right and now over to the left. Again, right and again left. Come center. We're going to bring those down to our thighs. Let go of the right hand. Bring that left arm up and alongside your head. Walk your right hand up the strap. Breathe. Exhale, pulling down. And now we're going to hold this stretch for a couple of breaths. And release. Let's bring that right arm up and over your head and box it in. Placing that hand on the outside of your upper arm. Breathe. And now exhale, pulling over to the right side, kicking out the left hip. Breathe. From center. We're going to bring that left arm into the crook of the right. Now let's slowly pull that across our chest. Breathe. Bring those elbows center. Fingertips into the palm of the strap hand. Take a breath, engage your core, and lift those arms up as you exhale. Arch the back. And bring them back down. Take that strap to the back. Shoulder width apart. Put some tension on it. Stand nice and tall. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bend forward at the hinges, straight back, all the way down. Arms are up. Bend those knees a little bit and slowly come all the way back up. Okay. We're going to drop the strap this time. Bring those feet in close to each other. Now the right foot is going behind the left. And we're going to bring the right arm up and over. Breathe here. Take a deep breath. And release. I just got to drop. Oh my. I'm sorry. My computer's been dripped on and I didn't know it. Sorry. And that recording is me rubbing the water off. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, but water on a computer is not good. Okay. I'm going to move it a little bit more out of the problem area. Okay. Sorry about that. It should work. Okay. All right. We are going to go ahead and have a seat on the floor. There for now. All right. We're going to go long ways on the mat. Now, one of your blocks between your knees for me. And our knees are up. I'd like you to drop those knees over to the left. Lift those hips. And now over to the right. Hips come right up off the floor. Breathe. Make sure you're engaging the core. One more. And come center. We are going to do boat. So feet are up. Place your hands underneath your thighs if you'd like. That'll help you bring yourself into a boat position with balance. And now let go. Take some breaths. And down and out. Remove that block. Place it in the strap nearby. We're going to bring our feet to the outside edges of the mat, sitting up on our sits bones. Drop those knees over to that left side. So the right knee is straight down in a parallel shape, and the front knee, same shape. We're going to turn toward that front knee, take a breath, and walk ourselves down over that front knee onto our forearms for a couple of breaths. Use your hands to push yourself back up. And let's do that on the other side. So we're going to bring those knees forward. So we have this parallel position here and again back here. We're going to turn toward the knee and bring our torso down over that knee for a couple of breaths. Breathe. Use your hands to put yourself back up. All right. So blocks are going to be next to our hips. Strap where we can reach it. Now let's slowly lower ourselves all the way back down. Nice and slow. Controlled drop. Now bring those hands up over your head. Stretch. We're going to stretch both arms, both legs right away. Breathe. And relax. Just totally flop here. Relax. Take a breath. Now reach down and grab those knees and pull them in. Rock side to side. The hug. Drop those feet to the mat. Grab one of those blocks. Place it between your knees and hold it tight. Okay? Hands are down with palms down, chin to chest. We're going to go into bridge. Push that lower back into the floor. Hold your tummy. And now push it up. We're going to hold this for a couple of breaths. Make sure the weight bearing is on your heels. Push. Engage your core and slowly come all the way down. Bring those knees in, just a hug. Feet are back on the floor. Palms are back down. Engage your core. Push your back into the floor. Take a breath and come on up. Couple more breaths. Breathe. Push with those heels. And slowly all the way back down. Knees come in, hug. Back on the floor. This time we're going to raise our hands straight up. So our elbows are going to be pushing on the floor. Engage your core, push that lower back in. And now come on up. A little bit different here, less weight bearing on the heels. Push those back of the arms into the floor. Take a few breaths. And come all the way back down. We're going to remove that block and bring both those feet in again. And knees, I'm sorry. And rock. Let's really relieve that pressure on that lower back. Okay. Find that strap for me. Slide out that left leg and put the strap around the thigh on the right leg. Hold it with both hands and straighten that right leg. Push the heel toward the ceiling. Taking a breath in, we are going to pull that leg toward us. And release. Let it drop partway down. Breathe. And exhale, pull it in towards you. And release. Slide it up to your calf. We're going to drop that leg a little bit. Breathe in. And now exhale, pulling it slowly towards you. Release, guiding that leg about halfway down. Take a breath again. And exhale, pull it towards you. Move the strap to the bottom of that flexed foot. Push it straight up. Now drop it down a little ways. Breathe. Exhale, pulling it towards you. Put both ends of the strap in the right hand. We're going to put the left out in a half turn. Guide that leg out to the right side. Keep your knee bent, not locked. And take it as far over as you can. And now hold. Take a breath. Let's slowly bring that leg up. Switch hands. Guide it to the other side. Keep the knee at hip height. Come center. We're going to remove the strap and set it down. And bend that knee and give it a hug. Bring it in close on that right leg. Take a breath. Slide that left heel towards your right hip. Now let it just plop open. Feel a nice stretch on the left side too. Breathe. Straighten out that left leg. Reach down and grab your right ankle. Now your knee is out to the side. Bring that heel to your belly button. Take a breath. Slide that left knee up and put your right ankle on it. Push away the right knee. Take a breath. We're going to rock. First knee side and then foot. Back and forth. You take that foot all the way to the block on that left side. Turn your head. Arms are in a T. And look over the right shoulder. And from center, uncross everything. Find that strap, which I can't. There we go. Slide out the right leg and put the strap on the left foot. Push that heel up, straight up in the air. Let the leg drop a little bit. Take a breath in and pull that leg towards you. Release and do that again. Drop. Breathe in and exhale forward. Slide to the calf. Push that heel up to the ceiling. Drop the leg. Breathe. Exhale forward. Drop the leg a little. Exhale forward. Now we're placing it on the bottom of that flexed foot. Drop the leg again. Take a breath. And exhale that leg coming forward. Relax and drop. And exhale again. Both ends of the strap are in the left hand. The right is on the floor. Guide that left leg all the way over to the left side. And now hold for a few breaths. All right, let's bring that leg up. Switch hands on the strap. Guide it over to the right side. Keep the knee hip point. Right, come forward. We're going to drop the strap and pull that left knee in. Give it a pull. Reach down and grab the ankle, pulling your heel towards your belly button. Take a breath. Let's slide that right heel toward the left hip and let that knee drop. Slide the right leg straight out again and bring the knee up. Place the left ankle on the right knee. With your left hand, push away that knee. Leaving it pushed away, rock knee side first and then forth. Nice little rocks back and forth. And now on foot side, drop that foot to that block. Turn your head and look over your left fingertips. Come in center. I reach down and grab each ankle, bringing the soles of our feet together. Chin to chest so you're on the back of your head. Take a deep breath here. As you exhale, drop those feet to the mat. Bring those hands to your side, forefinger to thumb. Another deep breath. Slide those feet out. We're going to get ready for Savasana. Let them flop open. Bring your breathing to normal. Any thoughts? Let them float by like clouds. We'll see you in a few minutes. So we go. Roll over onto your side. Slowly push yourself up and come to that seated position where we began. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's wonderful taking this time for ourselves. Let's lean back. One last lovely stretch. Thank you for joining me, my yoga friends. Namaste. All right. Good. Working.